Hello and welcome to the Slang podcast with me, your host, Louisa May Adams. This show will give you the chance to hear, understand the origins and meanings of new slang and to use them immediately. So let's get started. In our most recent episodes, we are discussing slang words for money, something key when travelling to different countries or even speaking new languages. Today we will be examining slang words for the British pound coin. The most common slang word used for a pound is a quid, a word I frequently use to the confusion of my Italian friends. A quid is equal to 100 pence, and it is generally believed to come from the Latin phrase quid pro quo, which translates into something for something, or an equal exchange of goods or services. It is always used in the singular, so one speaks of 10 quid or 50 quid, never quids. This is pretty widely used throughout the country, but a rather old term. What is a newer one, I hear you ask? Well, it's the word nicker, N-I-C-K-E-R. This term has much stronger London associations and dates from the early century. Not pluralised for a number of pounds, e.g. it cost me 20 nicker. Its origins stem from the word nick, a word we explored a few episodes ago. If you've forgotten the meaning, go back and check it out. As we found out then, nick has a wide variety of meanings based on cheating, snatching and stealing. Maybe a £1 coin was viewed as an item of currency worth nicking and became known as a nicker. Last and maybe my favourite slang word for a £1 is squid, S-Q-U-I-D. Yes, as in the 8-armed sea creature. Not normally pluralised, still expressed as squid, not squids, e.g. 50 squid. The most likely origin of this slang expression comes from a joke in the 1960s and 70s about a shark who meets his friend the whale. The shark says to the whale, "I'm glad I bumped into you. Here's that squid I owe you." So, having a squid, a quid or a nicker is usually always a good thing, especially if you're on the way to the pub. Next episode, we will be exploring more ways to discuss money in slang, so don't miss it. That's our episode of the day. Let's catch up soon. You can find us on our website, theslangpodcast.com, and from there you can see our transcript and subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and many more apps. Or head over to our Facebook page, The Slang Podcast, for updates and more slang.